Our first story is from the United Kingdom. The Salvation Army, in partnership with Essex County Council, have released their legacy proposals for Hadleigh Farm and Hadleigh Country Park after the London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games. Hadleigh Farm, some 25 miles east of the Olympic Park, was originally purchased by our founder, William Booth. The farm and neighbouring country park will play host to the excitement and drama of the London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games mountain biking events. The Hadleigh Legacy Project will bring together and bring to life the heritage of Hadleigh Farm alongside the legacy of the Olympic mountain bike course by retaining and adapting the course for use by the public and improving the wider network of trails and paths for a range of different users.
Beyond the London 2012 Games, Essex County Council and its partner, the Salvation Army, remain committed to providing an enjoyable and exciting venue for the community for many years to come.
The Salvation Army of Alabama, Louisiana and Mississippi, with worldwide courier Federal Express and famed NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin, are all working together to bring awareness to the ongoing recovery efforts in the Tuscaloosa, Alabama area in the wake of the devastating tornadoes that hit in April 2011. The two organizations and Hamlin recently welcomed a local family into its newly built home at a special event in Tuscaloosa. Benjamin Torres, a father of three, lost the home he was renting in the tornado. The Afghanistan and Iraq war veteran, who served in both the US Air Force and US Navy, was out of the state when the storm hit. He frantically returned to Tuscaloosa to find his home destroyed, but joyfully found his children, who were staying with their mother, unharmed. The Torres family is now receiving a new home built by the United Methodist Committee on Relief. The organization has a goal of building 20 homes in the Tuscaloosa area for victims of last spring's tornado. The local Salvation Army Center is providing furniture and appliances for the Torres home, as well as for many of the other UMCOR-built homes in the area.
I look around and I'm thinking, did this happen last month, last week? There's still, after 1 year, so much that has to be done. So there's obviously some businesses that are still affected by it. And obviously we need those businesses in this area for people's employment and things like that. So it affects a lot of people when these things hit, and you never really prepare for them. But when they hit, they obviously they affect your family a lot.
It helps shine the light back on the need that remains. Long-term recovery is a long process. It's something that in 3, 4, 5 years will still be going on. And for Denny to come in today, a year after the storm, shines a light on the continued need, not only in Tuscaloosa, but the continued need across all of Alabama.
This statistic may surprise you. 1 out of every 3 homeless people in the US is under the age of 18. Facts like these are the very reasons why the Salvation Army strives each day to battle homelessness among America's youth. The Salvation Army's Brown Booth House in St. Paul, Minnesota is providing homeless teens with warm beds, food, community and services that aim to end the cycle of homelessness and reunite families.
All that's left are the finishing touches at the Booth Brown House, and while finally opening will be exciting,
there we go.
The actual need for a youth shelter is anything but.
Some places, home just isn't a safe place to be. Moms and dads don't get along together. Boyfriends and girlfriends don't work out. Blended families don't always work well.
For a variety of reasons, there are more than 1,300 homeless teens on any given night in the metro. The Booth Brown House hopes to help at least some of those young people by providing a safe place to stay for up to 30 days.
Right now, there are only 16 shelter beds for young people in Ramsey County. So adding 11 beds almost doubles the capacity.
A place to sleep and eat covers those very basic needs, but the Salvation Army hopes to do more.
Having people help me so it's not just kind of like, oh, there's the ocean, you can't swim, but we'll go learn how, So.
The shelter will work with other providers in the community to do everything from reuniting families to getting kids back into school or finding a job. All things that will not just band-aid the problem, but provide a real solution. And it all starts with a safe place to sleep.
If you would like to contribute to our broadcast, please email Salvation Army Today at satoday@uss.salvationarmy.org. Finally, we turn to the Psalms. Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever he does prospers. Be sure to tune in next week for Salvation Army news from around the world. For Salvation Army Today, I'm Chris Priest. Good day, and may God bless you.